everyone, this is Kara here from Plan with Hart / DEK Designs. So today I would like to do a plan with me with you in my A5 as I'm still getting used to it. This will be the third spread ever done in it, so I'm really excited for that. I'll just kind of do a quick flip through so you can see what fun little things I've done. We've got the monthly for August, and this is this week, which we have a plan with me for this already up. And here we are. So I was trying to figure out a way to use the remainder of my summer kits, or at least try to, before summer is up. So I am again going to be mixing a couple different kits on this specific spread, and it looks like we're going to be doing the 27th will be Monday. And yeah, let's get started. So here's one of the PR samplers. So if you decide to go to dekdesigns.com and use my code for 30% off your entire purchase of $15 or more, then you will receive this freebie sampler along with some other cute little freebies. So I put this one aside because I feel like that's kind of summery, and also it goes with these. So this is from Fabulously Planned, from her Dollar Wednesdays. So we've got some clipboards, and we've got some half boxes, little flags, a couple deco boxes, and then we've got the weekly and our flags here. And then I got out some Hart foil overlays, which are rose gold just like this. And then I already laid them down, but I cut a couple of foil overlays to lay on these so that these also have a little bit of rose gold foil to them. And then I put one of my favorite Planner Girl stickers down. So that's the first sheet of that. This is Modern Kate personal size from dekdesigns.com. And then this is the other part of the personal kit, which we probably won't use that weekend. We'll probably use Hello Weekend from this. And then here we've got some motivational stickers. These are in our shop, Plan to Be Fit on Etsy, or you can also find these at our main website, dekdesigns.com. So I will link those below. And then we of course got our date stickers and whatnot. And I got out the coffee because I kind of fell asleep sitting up and didn't really realize I was even sleeping until I woke up and was like, oh my gosh, I got stuff to do. So yeah, I hope everyone else is having an amazing Monday. It's Monday as I'm filming this because Mr. Sir Patrick, or my roommate's son, was here over the weekend. So as you can imagine, a 2-year-old is not the quietest and most understanding about doing a plan of new video, so that kind of got ixnayed for the time being. But it was so nice having him here over the weekend. I'm so glad that with all this custody battle crap that they're finally starting to realize that Army vet with no record is better than, well, his mom. Anyways, so yes, not to give too much information about Not My Life, but yeah, so that was a lot of fun, and they went out to Gun Lake and stuff. I stayed here for the most part for the weekend because I had a TN that one of my girls put together for me from one of my PR teams, and yeah, she did a fantastic job. Right, so let's see, the 27th. She did a fantastic job. I'm absolutely in love with it, but I had to, as we do with all of our planners, kind of personalize it a little bit. So that's all she wrote for that one. Sash. Oh my goodness. My dog's allergies are awful, and she's been itching crazy. It's driving me nuts. She starts doing that again, might have to take a little break and get out her doggy Benadryl. I'm trying to remember. There are 31 days. Feels like there's been so many months with 31 days, and yet time is flying. I don't get it. Yeah, I had a nice long weekend. We got back from Canada, and we had so much fun there. So that was awesome. And I'm gonna do what I just saw in a plan with me with one of these, and I'm gonna take these out and do it this way. But we had a blast in Canada, and I ranted about it, and one of my plan with me is I did the other day, and it was so nice. I loved it. But we got back, and I really didn't have that many days worth of work, and yeah, then all of a sudden it was back to vacation, or not really vacation, but like my weekend, quote unquote. I'm gonna do my best to try and like stay in camera. I know I'm horrible at it. Right, I'll move that down here, and then it'll probably be better. Bye. So let's see, I want to do the washi on the bottoms because I like the way that looks. I'll just give myself one side to cut off instead of two. But I've been watching, I found that there's only maybe 2 people that I've seen so far that do an A5 plan with me. I've been looking for any like happy planner mini or like the horizontal happy planner. I've been looking for those to try and get a better idea. Oh, that's Evie here. She loves my desk chair for her all day long naps, and then gets really mad at me when I go to do one of these. 'Cause I have to kick her out of the chair. That she loves so much. But yeah, so there's only really a couple of people that have these kind of planners, which I don't know why, because I am definitely loving this over the personal planner. Yes, it was definitely easier, like getting around with a personal planner and like pulling that out of my purse to, you know, make new appointments and stuff, but like I will take that small inconvenience any day over not having enough room to write in what I need to do, because I am too forgetful to risk that. And one thing I love about these personal kits, which I need to stop buying because I don't use a personal planner anymore, is if this one will do it nice and easy for me. I don't know why, it just makes it way easier for me if I just pull this off. Watch, now that I said that, it's not going to be easy at all. Alright. I used to do that all the time off camera, and now that I do everything on camera, I'm like apprehensive about it, but whatever. So, let's see, what do we want to do first? Probably the deco boxes. There's three of these. My goodness. Yeah, I just realized the other day too when I was like getting ready for work. I don't know why this happened the way it did, but I was getting ready for work. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? Getting ready for work, and I have like a lot of the same types of sweatshirts. I don't know why. I just kind of, it's happened that way, I guess. Who knows? But yeah, so I realized that in like majority of my Plan With Me videos, I just so happen to look like I wear the same sweatshirt all the time. Definitely not the case, but I can see that it definitely appears that way. But yeah, so I was laughing at myself. Oh my gosh, is this is, my goodness, this is a deco box too. Okay, so there's 4. My bad. Goodness sakes. I don't really want to put that there because it ruins it. I'll put this down here. But I want it to be the same size as the other ones, or that'll drive me bonkers. Let's see here. I am not the best hand cutting person ever, just to warn. But yeah, so I do have more to my wardrobe than just the sweatshirt, but I wear the sweatshirt when I'm home and like relaxing, which is generally when I do my Plan With Me's, because I usually play with stickers and do sticker therapy when I need to relax. So yeah, just in case anyone was concerned, no need to be. I just thought it was weird when I noticed it the other day. I was like, oh my gosh, everyone's gonna think I'm really strange. But teach his own, I guess. And then, oh my gosh, I got so lucky. So on Sunday, I'm not exactly 100% sure where Nathan and Patrick went, my maintenance son, but I, once my boyfriend went to work, got to have the apartment to myself, and oh my lord, was it nice. I got to watch the originals, so that was awesome, because Moa is so behind, has no idea what's going on, and doesn't really care to catch up. And I used to like be obsessed with that show, kind of still am, might be, kind of. But yeah, so I was excited because that happened and I got to watch that, and I was all alone and didn't have to worry about like taking care of anything because I got everything done. Like, gutted this entire apartment on Saturday when they went out to Gun Lake and just cleaned as much as I possibly could. It was intense. What to do about the weekend days? Percent positive I've got something pretty somewhere that will match that perfectly. So let me find that something perfect and pretty. Okay, so many choices. So I dug through everything I have, and I love the not enough coffee in the world for this shit. Sorry for the potty mouth if you get easily offended. So I'm debating on that one because I don't have much words over here, but it doesn't have any foiling. Well, really none of these do. And then there's Planning Butler, which I love, but that doesn't really go. That's out. And this yellow goes really well, and I could put that over here and like use that as a grocery list. I want to put one of her here. And I was contemplating this, but now that I'm looking at it, that is way more red than pink. And then love samplers because they always save the day. Was contemplating perhaps the butterfly one because it's so soft, but might be a little too soft for the words. And then these were full boxes, but that's definitely not going with it. So yeah, it looks like this is going to be the winner. So I hope no one's offended. I do for real love samplers though. I don't remember when, but it was like a little ways back. I decided to see if I could like make an entire spread just of samplers. and it turned out pretty awesome. Right, so next. So I want to use these first, and I do have quite a bit of blue over here, so I'm going to try to even it out a bit. Do I want to use the pink? Use this pink. Oh my gosh, I'm having an indecisive day again. Goodness. I'm not gonna lie, it's like super nice having such a quiet house today, minus Sasha like having her random itch fits. Yes, I said itch. Kids will be kids, I guess. And she is my kid. And I want to put something in between these. Am I less prepared? I thought I was more prepared than this. Grr. Sorry about that. Having some tough luck today, ladies. Alright. So I feel like if I put these down, make it a little pull some attention to the foil on the sticker, and it does. Oh, I love when that happens. So I'll put these down over here. I used to religiously buy like every Dollar Wednesday, and I don't know, I just kind of had like a epiphany to just be realistic about the amount of stickers I actually need, because I have too many. I probably should de-stash, but just can't quite part with them yet because they're too pretty. I bought them for a reason, so I gotta use them. But oh my goodness, it's difficult sometimes. Alright, so this, as always, is my work schedule. And then one for DEK. Well, that's just got to stay there because I really don't want to pull that foil off. And then the other one's Playing with Hart, my Facebook group. Let's see, what can we do here? Tuesday. This is going to be tricky without trying to put my head in there. Okay. I just love pulling that rose gold. That's so pretty. Okay. Then here, maybe I'll do a dark checklist box. Yeah. Dark checklist. And then today, Heather, and try not to cover the bow or the Tuesday. Oh, that works well. Okay, and then what else? Tuesday. There. With maybe a rose gold strip in between. And these foil headers are from DEKdesigns.com, which we just released our advent box today. And it's only $50, no discount codes, but you can name drop and like your buyer's notes. But oh my gosh, I was so excited. I was literally in the middle of grocery shopping and my alarm I had set for it went off, so I like jumped to my phone and quick got on it and purchased my advent box. I was really scared they were gonna sell out like right as soon as they hit the shelf. Like, oh my gosh. Come to think of it, that might be why some mom looked like super freaked out. It's like quite literally stopped and like moved myself over. I'm gesturing as if you guys can see my hand gestures. But yeah, I like very, 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 very quickly was all over that. I never use these envelopes. I really want to, so I'm gonna. maybe that's where, oh, I already used it. Dang it. Of course I did. Next one, blue. Still trying to like wrap my head around the fact that I fell asleep sitting up earlier. Honestly, did not think I was that tired. It's kind of crazy. Like, Michigan is quite literally right below Canada. Like, there's not much of a difference between the two. And I live in Michigan, so like there wasn't a drastic time change or anything like that. It just, I don't know. Dream it, believe it, achieve it. I like that. But yeah, you'd think I have jet lag or something. Like, that's how tired I am. And Mo thought it was funny. I got called old. And one of my girls in my Facebook group, who's also friends with me on Facebook, because I've known her for a couple of years now, and she is middle-aged-ish. If you're watching this and you know who you are, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to offend you, but yeah, so she commented that I'm just practicing for getting old and keep up the good work practicing. It's like, oh, yeah, yep, that's definitely what I feel like. I'm just getting old. But I thought that was funny. Like, I don't know. You can have people like your own age knocking on you left and right about stuff like that, and you're just like, yeah, okay, whatever. When someone that's actually of that age goes and says something like that, it just kind of makes you like stop for a second. Like, wait, did that just really get said to me? Like, Oh, I was gonna use a half box on this for Throne Thursday. Throne Thursday. Oh, I'm gonna do something different with this. This week, featuring, I'm not gonna reveal the secret right now, group. Your shop. You're gonna have to find out. Haha. Okay. That is always a busy day for me. Always. Oh my goodness. Thursdays in my life are probably the most chaotic of days, but worth every second. Alright, so that's got rose gold. Probably should have put one of those down here too, but meh. Alright. Wow, I'm not sure what that was, but that was really loud and in the hallway. Sorry if y'all are hearing that, because I don't know what's going on. And yep. Like living in an apartment building. I want to cover my envelopes. Well, sacrifices should be made for beautiful. Okay. So let's see, we've got that. How many? So we've got 1/2 box, 1 blue clipboard left. Alright, what are we doing with the blue clipboard? Blue clipboard. It's done here, and we finished the sheet. Okay. So we're gonna do blue clipboard right there. Why would I do it that far over? I have a brain today, I promise. Somewhere in my skull. Goodness. I am losing it. Oh. See, we're already at 37 minutes, and I'm not even done yet. So, Miss Tiffany from Cardboard Couture, I'd honestly be curious as to how you always get these done so fast. Her plan with me is they're always like super entertaining. She's definitely my favorite person to watch at this point. Like, by far, look forward to her videos. Even when we're in Canada, like when the guys had their night out, guess what I was doing? Streaming. Because I knew it was that day that a new video would get released. But she is so fast. And I am just not decisive enough for that. Maybe that's what's going on with Tiffany. Tiffany is, she's got her mind made up. She's decisive. I'm indecisive. Alright, now I want this other half box. And I'm going to do this rose gold strip. Down here. I'm gonna do this way over here. And what do I do with that? Oh, there it is. So I'm gonna cut up here so you can see what I'm doing. Right there. So I thought I cut the O off of that for a second, and I was like, oh, I'm really gonna lose like followers. Oy vey. Okay, there's that. Wake me up. Alright, I've got this. I wanted to use this bugger, but I don't know where I'm gonna use it. Oh well, I'll save it for another day. No we won't. I think I found a solution. Let's see, and I'm gonna use a bow, because I got bows going on. And I got kind of all the colors going on. So I'll do the white. Oops. Come on. There we go. How about we start over here? So yeah, the next plan with me I have arranged to do today. Maybe I shouldn't have put that strip there. Kind of regretting that decision now. It's kind of already like for September. Oh, that looks cute. Alright. So, here's what we have. So we didn't use all those. I still got those left over, but that's okay, because the big thing I wanted to get rid of, or use I should say, that sounds wrong to get rid of, but biggest concern was definitely like the summer nights. I wanted to make sure that got used. So I'm glad that we were able to do that. I feel like it's so naked. Something's missing. But I don't know quite what. Let's see. Enough rose gold for it to be satisfactory. I feel like some rose gold's needed right here. So I'm gonna do that. Now these are also from DEK, but they came in the last subscription box, which my one for this month just got mailed out today. So I'm really excited. Like every month I just get so like giddy whenever I get the shipping notifications. And then last month it was super funny because I was not feeling well at all, and Mo had checked the mail and found my subscription box, and then he didn't say anything about like the fact that he'd gone to get it, and next thing I know, he's putting it on the bed, like handing it to me, and I freaked. I just lost it, absolutely lost it, and he was laughing so hard. It was so funny. I really want to use that champagne bottle. But I don't see how that's gonna work. I feel like if I were watching myself right now, I'd probably see it, like what I could be doing to fix that, because that's how it usually works. It's easier to see it from afar. I wonder if I had like any deco that would match this kit. Because I've got deco up the wazoo. Here's some fun little sampler pages. Okay, so, wake up and makeup. Coffee break. So that's actually what she is. She's a barista. And when I first got this, I had no idea. Like when I first got those stickers, I was like, oh, cool. And all of these stickers are DEK as well. So funny because like I hardly ever wear makeup, and most of the kits I use have like tons of makeup in them. I think that might be enough, or I'll overdo it. Okay, maybe just one more. Because Wednesday's always laundry day. And I'm trying to think if anything crazy is going on. I know that's the day I have to count sales. Because this is the day for commissions. think this works. Okay, so count sales that day. That's huge. And this day is a star for commissions. And got my work hours, DEK, plan with Hart. And that's Throne Thursday, so we've already got that. I think that's it. Yeah. So let's put her back in her rightful place and see how it looks. Perhaps if I can find her rightful place. What is going on? There we go. Okay. Alright, moment of truth, and the Viv wiggle. Alright, I am loving this. So thank you so much for joining me. I love the way that this came out, and I am looking forward to doing a few more of these now. Like, the more I mess with it, the easier it's definitely become. Obviously I have a lot of personal kits that I need to use, so I'm gonna have to use those first, but I love this. So thank you so much for watching, and if you like my video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not liking my video, thumbs down, and I'm sorry. And if you do or don't like my video, I always like comments below. So please feel free to subscribe up in this corner here. Down here I've got the best to watch, and up there I will be having the DEK logo, because that will be the link to their YouTube, or our YouTube, because I kind of am in charge of that. So anyways, done my rant, loving my layout, and thank you so much for planning with me. So I will see you next time. Bye bye. Thank you.